do think that that labor could, the escalation in prices to get labor, there will be a lot more people coming back into the workforce. According to, I'm talking about Lyft, and I think Lyft and Uber are very good temperature takers.
Well, to that point, Morgan Stanley today names at least Uber its top non-FANG pick for 2022. 80% upside to the $72 target.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, look, there are great. Well, obviously the California decision could hurt them, but that's, I think, on appeal will be different.
Yeah.
But I do think that when you read through that conference call, there are multiple ways that they make money. I think it's a pretty smart group of guys running that company, and you know they can be a force not just to move people, but to move things. And we don't talk about that enough.
Jim, real quick to come back to China for a second, because it's worth mentioning now, is the Chinese approval for the analog devices MAXIM integrated deal. We'll look at the stocks when they open, but you may start to see some spreads tighten a bit. Of course, remember, regulatory approvals coming out of China has been certainly a key consideration for many who play these takeover names, and that deal got approval. It's done.
Look, that on the conference call last week.
Remember, this was the first post-pandemic deal. They negotiated it virtually. It was announced a long time ago.
But on the conference call, I felt that one of the reasons why analog devices first went down was a worry that this deal would never pass muster.
They've been waiting, but
what does that mean for Xilinx? Holy cow!
Well, that's the question, right? Is that a positive for AMD and Xilinx, which have been waiting as well?
One more victory for Dr. Su, I think.
What, if anything, does it mean for? I mean, not this is a different cap, but for ARM and NVIDIA, that's probably a different.
Now, on the ARM on this NVIDIA conference call, there's a moment where Colette Kress, who is a genius, okay, she is the CFO, says, yes, indeed, it has taken longer than we thought. Irony. Notice the NVIDIA conference call was so brilliant because they have that wormhole comment, the wormhole comment, which is how you can get into the virtual reality. And David, you know what the word for that is?
Metaverse.
Oh, Jesus. That's stated in a form of question.
That's right.
What is the metaverse?
Wow.
Can't believe I got that one right.